Right now I'm working on making math fun, because the first day of school I asked them what they like about math, and most of them say they don't because it's boring. So if we put games like the math stackers and things in there, it makes it fun, and then if they're having fun, they learn. So my goal is to make it fun for them, so by the end of the year they'll be able to do the 5th grade concepts because they enjoyed it. Right now we're working on coordinate planes, line graphs, and making patterns on line graphs according to what the data tells you for the pattern. I want them to be able to be successful in math, so I want them to score as best as they can in the EOGs and be proficient.
We're working on the 5-finger retail, the characters, the setting, the problem, solution, and also sequence. And so I wanted the kids to understand how understanding the 5-finger retail will help them to understand the story. And I also have a young boy in my class who speaks Spanish, so I try to incorporate some of those Spanish words so that he could understand also what was going on in the story. And when I first did that, oh, his eyes just lit up, and it made me feel good. It helps to understand comprehension and answering questions that goes along with the story. And so, especially when they're going up to the upper grades, they will be able to read a selection and be able to answer the questions and, hopefully help them to just increase their testing scores.
We follow kind of a loose choice-based or teaching for artistic behaviors format in our art room. We call it the studio. And the kids right now are learning a lot of foundational skills for drawing, painting, collage, sculpture, clay. And then once they learn the foundational skills, I like to kind of just turn them loose and let them create what they feel like creating instead of just copying like exemplars or copying things that I have made. So today we have 3 stations open, 2 drawing stations. One is still life where they can practice drawing fruit inside of baskets. The other drawing station is a free draw station where they can draw just whatever they come up with in their imaginations, or they can use how to draw books. And then we have opened up for the first time today with 3rd grade, the painting station. So they're very excited about learning how to use the tempera cakes in the painting station today.
We just did a lesson on asking and answering questions with nonfiction text, and they were learning about a real person, a real place, and how she used plastic bags to help make new things because she saw a need for it. So that's going to help us in the future for asking and answering questions of a text. Before, during, and after we read something, it's important to interact with the text so that you know what to ask yourself as you go through, so you understand what it's talking about when you're done reading. So it's very important. The next step is that we're going to take plastic bags and we're going to actually try to make a bracelet with it. So it's important to extend the lesson so the kids can actually do that themselves and learn how that lady actually did it. Izatu Cisse was her name, so they're going to actually make it themselves, and it helps them engage and they want to be a part of it.